What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already found us, we're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. William Fratelli Cooking Channel. Used to be the old channel. We went ahead and changed the name. It's going to be William Fratelli Cooking and Guns Channel. We're trying to do a little bit of a hybrid every week. We'll continue posting our cooking videos every week, but we're trying to do a hybrid gun channel every Sunday. We're trying to call it Sunday Gun Day. Basically just do some reviews on guns. If we have guns, we got a couple of guns we could do some reviews on. That way we can get together with our partners. We have a couple of Second Amendment advocates gun channels that we've been trying to collaborate with, and then just try to do the same kind of content. That way we're more spread out with our cooking channel, but as well with the GunTube channel. Sunday Gun Day, you know, we could do reviews on several things. It doesn't have to just be guns. It can be medical equipment or different kinds of advice on how to be prepared when it comes to protecting your home, any kind of medical supplies, medical kits, just being prepared and responsible with any kind of firearms or anything you own, and just giving our opinion. For tonight, we're gonna do a review on the Beretta 92 FS. It's Italian made. The one we have tonight is a stainless steel version. We'll get it out in a few. Basically, what we're doing is, the channel is for educational purposes only. We preach lawful self-defense. We're by no means gun fanatics. We are not giving any legal advice, and we're simply just voicing our opinions. We're not claiming to be firearms experts. We're never that. We're not. We're just giving you reasons, like the other GunTube channels, T Electric, Gun Freak Nation, to name a few, Alert Zone with Uncle James, the Alert Zone TV, Trey 57 Productions. All of these channels are on YouTube. They're Second Amendment advocates. We've voiced their channels in the past. We're just trying to spread out a message like they are, you know, showing you how to be responsible with your weapons, and what you should and what you should not do to be responsible, being armed and being responsible with the weapons. Another thing, any kind of trolls on the channel, we're not going to tolerate trolls. You're just going to get blocked, just like the other channels do. We're coming from 15 years of law enforcement experience. Myself, I've been employed as an armed security officer in the state of Florida for 15 years, since 2010, coming up on 16 years now. And I'm currently a police officer. I've been a police officer in the state of Florida since January of 2014. So that's just a little bit of our experience, what we're trying to get out there, let you guys know why we're posting this content. And we're gonna do the shout outs again towards the end of this video, once we do the gun review. And hopefully you'll continue to follow us, and we get a couple of more subscribers. That way we get the channel, we start to get some more subscribers and just grow the channel some more. We're still gonna keep doing our cooking videos. We're gonna do about one cooking video a week, maybe two, and then we'll do this Sunday Gun Day, more of a firearms 2A GunTube kind of channel every Sunday. And yeah, so we'll get to it. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Beretta for today. It's gonna be the Beretta 92 FS, chambered in 9mm, and we'll give you all the specs and everything that we can come up with for this gun review. All right, stay tuned. All right, YouTube, and here we are. We have the Beretta 92 FS. This one is stainless steel. It's not black. It's unloaded for YouTube, for all the safety officers. YouTube, nothing in the chamber, nothing in the mag. Clear for YouTube. We're operating in a safe and controlled environment. This is a very, very nice pistol. I personally carry this pistol on duty. Got the mag right here, it's loaded, got it here on the side. This weapon is 8.5 inches, the top right here, 8.5 inches long, weighs about 34 ounces empty, weighs about 35 ounces with the mag loaded. It's got a capacity of 15 rounds. This is 9mm, so 15 rounds of 9mm. You can put one in the pipe right here. So top it off at 16 rounds. Very nice gun. It's a single action, double action gun. So once you chamber around, you'll notice that the hammer is depressed towards the back. You have a decocker right here. It's a decocker and a safety. Decocker and safety. So once you chamber around, you can go ahead and decock it. The gun's on safety right now. See, the gun's on safety. Once you see that red dot, you push the safety up. It's ready to fire. I really like this gun because you can keep it on safety if you're new to guns and you're not too confident about having a gun that's chambered. You don't want to keep it off safety. You don't want it firing. The trigger right here will not fire as long as the safety is down. This is not a striker fired gun like your Glocks or your H&Ks. This gun right here is hammer fired because of the hammer right here. Hammer fired gun, 92 FS. This is what the military used for years. I don't know what years they used it exactly. It wasn't that long ago. The United States military used this pistol. This is the sidearm for the troops, our troops here in the United States. A lot of police departments still use this here in the United States. I know California, LAPD, Los Angeles County Sheriffs, they still use this, I believe. A lot of them might be switching over to Glocks now, but this is a pretty good gun. I like this gun. Overall, if you're gonna carry this gun, obviously, when I carry this gun, I'm carrying it in a holster, a duty holster for work. Like I told you guys, I'm a police officer. I like this gun because I feel like I'm very accurate with it, being 9mm, and the weight has a little bit of weight to it, a little bit more weight than a Glock. You can go ahead and, you know, carry it in a holster. I was going to talk about holster carry. So my rule of thumb has always been with holsters. If I have a weapon that I have one in the chamber with, a lot of people are uncomfortable with having a weapon with a bullet in the chamber. Some people are not ready for that. Some people just, they're afraid they might have an accident. My practice has always been in the holster, weapon chambered. Out of the holster, weapon not chambered. That's just been my opinion. That's been my way of being safe and making sure that I always know what condition my weapon's in. If I have this gun in the holster, it's gonna have one in the chamber. If I have this gun out of the holster and I just set it on the table, or just keeping it as a gun that's out in the open that anybody can grab, I'll keep the gun without one in the chamber. That's just been my way of being safe with the weapon. The recoil on this gun, recoil is not that bad. For 9mm, you know, it could be a little bit snappy depending on what you're shooting. But yeah, 9mm out of this, because of the weight, I'm guessing because of the added weight of this firearm, it's not that snappy. It's a perfect gun for somebody that's looking to work security, concealed carry. Even if you're not working security or law enforcement, you want concealed carry. I would choose this gun. We took it up to the range while I was up in Fort Lauderdale last week. My sister just became a security supervisor and she carries a Glock, and I told her, I want you to try this out, see how you feel with it. And she's switching to Beretta after she fired this weapon. She liked the feel of it, and she actually compared this gun to a Cadillac. She compared this gun to a Cadillac, and she told me, you know what this gun feels like? This gun feels like Cadillac, and my Glock feels like Toyota. That's what she said. I'm not trying to knock anybody that likes Toyota or likes Cadillac, BMW, or whatever you want to call it, but when she told me that, I said, you know what? You're absolutely right. This gun right here It's just high quality. The parts are good. I'm not knocking anybody else's gun. Glock, H&K, Ruger, Beretta. Any one of those companies are great. Whatever kind of gun you're comfortable with. But there's a reason why we had this gun. Our armed forces had this gun for so many years. It's because it's just very accurate. The sights on this, I don't know if you can see the sights. The sights on this are amazing. They're huge. So, and the recoil, when you're talking about 9mm out of a weapon like this, that's kind of heavy, top heavy, kind of like a revolver, top heavy until you put that magazine here in the bottom. You put the magazine in, and then it's pretty much an even distributed weight throughout the whole weapon. But I would recommend this for anybody getting into security, law enforcement, or concealed carry. I concealed carry this for years, but over the years, you have these micro 9s or these 380s. I have a 380 Glock that's way smaller than this that I can carry when I'm off duty. And I wouldn't carry a handful of gun like this. Some people like to have a handful of gun. Everybody's, everybody's opinion or their preference, it is what it is. If you're comfortable carrying a full-size gun like this, 15 rounds, one in the pipe, either way, that's fine. I'm fine with it as long as you're comfortable with it. This right now in the market, if you want to buy brand new, this gun will run you about $750 US dollars. You could probably get one for 600, a little bit cheaper if it's used. I personally got this one was handed down to me by my father. He was a deputy sheriff here in Florida, and this is his personal that he bought. Yeah, pretty much good gun, pretty gun. This is the stainless steel version of the Beretta 9mm, and yeah, so we basically went through all the specs of the firearm, keeping it holstered, and reasons for carrying this weapon if you're not comfortable with other weapons. This is a short video today. We're just testing this Sunday Gun Day thing out, see if we're going to continue to do more videos like this. That way you guys are informed of the different weapons that we have, and we're going to try to do some more reviews. That's all we have for tonight. We're going to give the shout outs towards the end again of this video like we promised. Special shout outs to T Electric, president of Gun Freak Nation. It's Gun, G-U-N, Freak, F-R-E-A-K, Nation, N-A-T-I-O-N. Gun Freak Nation. You can find them on YouTube. T Electric, another Second Amendment gun tuber. You have Uncle James of the Alert Zone. It's the Alert Zone TV, also on YouTube. And then we have finally Trey 57 Productions. Trey 57 Productions, also on YouTube, another gun tuber. Posts all kinds of content like us. Some of it is not gun content. Some of it is just videos of their everyday lives at work, or posting reviews about something, food, just like we do. We do cooking here. We're trying to just post one video a week on gun-related material. So, you guys, thanks for tuning in. You can find us here again, William Fratelli Cooking and Guns channel now. It's not William Fratelli Cooking channel anymore. William Fratelli Cooking and Guns channel. It's that time, Sunday Gun Day. We'll be back with another review, hopefully by this week coming up. Saturday, we'll get the material ready. And stay safe out there. Stay armed. And be responsible with your firearms. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.